Okay, so this is what we're working with here. It's just fucking like a shit ton of money. Like it's overwhelming. This whole thing is full. I had to run it once for Mark for the goo, and then I had to run it again for the marks. 'Cause there's mark bills. So I did that. But here's the thing: I had these two because they dropped in for a mission, and I was like, okay, there's nothing in them, and then it's gone now. But I dropped, but there was a bigger one like this, and it had like it had like warnings and shit on it and stuff. So I didn't ever think to look at them. But the mission I got for that big ass one was like $2.5 million. Like it was some fucking nutty mission. So I was like, I don't have that cash. Where do I find it? And it dropped in, and I had those two before for a previous mission before that one dropped in. So I was like, where do I get this cash? And that dropped in, and I was like, hold up. And I clicked it, opened it up, and all of these have money in them. I don't know about this one, no, not as much, but all of them have money in them, and they're all bundled up, and they all have usually goo on them. They're all marked usually, so I'll run them through here, and when they're all bundled up, you can fit like stupid amount in here, like as you can see. So, and it'll unbundle it all, and it becomes a huge pile. I don't even want to eject it because last time I tried to eject this much, it lagged my game for a second. It like took the game a second for it to fill up. But anyways, I got my packaging station. I'll send off my goods there. I'm working on a stupid mission right now. Um, we got my money counter. So this one is set to. This one is just for what is it? U.S. This is for yen, and then, or my bad, this is for euros, and then this is for yen. And what I'm doing right now is slowly but surely getting all this cash because it's all yen, and I can go into my scanner here. Um, my scanner like has trouble keeping up with how much money I got there. It's all just nominations of everything under the sun, and it's all just mixed. But it's a process of getting. You see this one, number of bills and so on and so forth. It like shows you all your stats and shit on the bills, so you really don't have to worry about how much you got. You know you have it as long as you clean it and sort it from yen to euro and so on. And then I basically all those bills are clean. They have no goo. They have no marks, which is this machine. And I'll take all these and I will bundle them up. And I have a little marked bill thing there for euro. I'm trying to keep those separate. I got one for US and then so on and so forth. And then I'll have one for yen. This is all just non-processed yen money. Um, but eventually I'll have to process, what, 50 mil in yen, and then so on and so forth. It's a whole process to do it. But so you can pick up this much, like max. That's what the game says. But if I go over here, I can pick up literally everything. I can pick up this pile here. And I don't know why I didn't think about this earlier, but I'm literally just gonna go to my vault with this cash ball instead of fucking dealing with. Seems like a good spot for it. Dealing with carts, because how much I can put in a cart. I got a cart over here. I've been just moving money back and forth, back and forth. All this is dry. In here. Just to show you an example. I can do that to this money too. But I just now kind of came to grips with how much money I'm dealing with and how efficient I can be. So the more, the you see, and I could have pulled all of that. I could probably all just drop it all on the ground and pick it all up by myself, and then run it over there real quick and drop it in that big ass pile, and then go from that pile instead of going from carts, because carts are. Do you see the problem with the cart? I could probably fit maybe 6 handfuls, the max ones, into a cart, and then you're maxed out. But it's crazy. Okay, so let's pull this over. Now that it's in here, might as well. But you can get like a half a pallet into a cart, maybe a little bit more, and then it'll start doing what it did, start money balling up. Let me get this over here real quick. And you see how see how some of those are marked? So I'm gonna have to run it all through this mark money machine, and I'm gonna have to pull a pallet over there for my clean money. I thought I cleaned it all. I guess not. But that's all money I gotta go through still. I forgot about that. Fuck. It gets overwhelming. But yeah.